Hello the internet, my name's Laura, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something that I have not done in over a month, over 2 months. I am doing my plant haul but for March and April because I didn't do one in March. I don't know why, I just didn't. I guess I had other content. So, but this month I figured I have enough plants. I didn't get a whole bunch in March or April, but together they're actually a cute little haul, and so I'm going to share those with you. So stick around and we are going to look at what plants I got during March and April. Okay, so some of you may know that my birthday is in March, and so the first plant that is on the plant haul is the plant that I got myself for my birthday, and that is this Philodendron Silver Sword. I'll let you guys look. I got this plant online. I bought it off of Etsy because I wasn't going to find this anywhere locally, more than likely. This leaf and this leaf are the newest ones. They are a little smaller than the older ones, but I'm not super concerned. They're still gorgeous. I just love the color, the silver color on them. And this plant is just, I really, really enjoy the color on it. So that is the reason why I got it. I also know that once it gets more mature, the leaf shape actually changes and it's got the little lobey guys on it. Lobey guys. There's a name for them. I don't know what it is, but that's okay. And so I've been taking care of this plant. It's been doing really well because, like I said, I got this at the beginning of March, and so I've had it for a while now because it's now May. And it's been doing well. I've got the 2 leaves. The plant itself is fine, and I don't know. I think it's good. It's been getting a lot of little air roots, which I assume is fine. I don't think that's like a good or a bad thing. I think air roots are just air roots. But super enjoying this plant. My birthday plant. It'll be exciting to see what it looks like in a year, like when I turn another year older, and then to see, because I'll remember I got this exactly a year ago, and then it'll be 1 year's worth of growth. So that is my Philodendron Silver Sword. In the same shipment that I got that, I ended up picking up this plant, which is a Calathea Maca. When I got it, it did not have any little brown on the leaves, and it developed some while I had it, but I was kind of expecting that. This leaf here, I'm pretty sure, was still hardening when I got it, and so it took the change just horribly, and it's, as you can see, it's like all crispy around the edges. But truthfully, it hasn't gotten nearly as crispy as I thought. I mean, it's definitely got some brown edges on it, but it's not doing poorly, and I've been watering it with rainwater. This is one of the only plants that gets rainwater because I ain't got time for that. But I really wanted to try and keep the Calathea as nice as possible. So I think now it's kind of settled into my home. I don't think it's getting any worse. Plus, I've been having fairly easily 60 to 70% humidity down here in this basement, so it should be pretty good. And I'm not seeing any new growth on it yet, but I'm hoping that that will happen pretty soon. This is a really, really cute plant, but right now I'm kind of scared of it a little bit, I think, because it's just like, I don't know that I can take care of it. I'm just hoping that I can take care of it. I don't know. Does anybody have that same feeling sometimes where you're just like, well, I hope I can keep you alive? But truthfully, it's not doing horribly. It's not doing great. You know, it would be wonderful if there was no crispy edges, but I am willing to, you know, keep it around for a while and and see how it goes. So I also got this at March at the same time that I got my silver sword. Also in March was this guy. I went out to, I guess this would have been one of the last times that I went out to the big box stores, because right after that was when all this whole COVID thing started. But I went out and I was going past, and I had already gotten the one, this is a Peperomia Ovata, Variegata, I'm pretty sure. And I had already gotten one that was the white marbling, or the white, like actual white variegation, and then this one just has the green variegation. And I thought it was so cool and unique enough that I went ahead and bought this one as well as the one with the actual white variegation, because I think that that's cool with the lime green variegation on there. So I picked him up. I hadn't been super happy with because these are, both of the ones, the Peperomias I got are in like, it's basically just a cocoa core mixture. And I don't know, I don't like not the texture, I don't like it as soil. Like when it's specifically cocoa core. It just doesn't feel right to me, I guess because I'm used to soil. I know, if I ever try and do leca balls, it's probably not going to work. I don't know. But yeah, but I also don't have a lot of dirt right now, so I can't go and repot it when it's probably it's doing just fine. So one day I will be able to go outside again and get dirt. You know, dreams. So that's that Peperomia. Okay, I also have my adorable little Butterwort. I'm not sure how, oh, okay, good. You're gonna be able to see it pretty good in there. This is a carnivorous plant. This is a pingicula? People call them pings, which I think is adorable. They're also called butterwort plants. It's a carnivorous plant, and I got this mostly because I found out about them, and they look like succulents. It's got the nice little rosette shape. They grow almost exclusively on sphagnum moss, so this is all sphagnum moss in here, and this is the other plant that gets fed rainwater. The Maca, Jana, and the ping get rainwater because carnivorous plants apparently cannot handle any like minerals and stuff in the water, so they really need like rainwater or distilled water. And I put it in this adorable little jar because it's an adorable little jar. I don't know, I thought that it would do really well in there, and really it's doing just fine. Though oddly enough, I had so I know that these guys need bugs, right? So at one point there was a fungus gnat flying around my monitor, and I like squished it and then I carried it down here and I like put it on the leaves. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work, but I don't see it on there anymore. So do they eat the entire thing, or does this I feel like usually the husk stays on there, but maybe it ate the entire thing. I don't even know. Maybe it's possible that it was just an older leaf and I'm getting new leaves. So that's really awesome. But I do at some point want to get a bigger one because I just kind of got whatever one that I thought looked good on eBay, and then it turned out to be like a mini one. Like, I don't think it's supposed to get much bigger than this. And so I want to look into getting one that actually is going to be a decent size that can actually catch fungus gnats, because I do have a little bit of a fungus gnat problem. So, but this guy is still really, really cute either way. Okay, so the last two that I've got on here are the ones that I ordered from Steve's Leaves, and you're going to need some water, I can already tell. I got this, which is a Begonia Taconite, and it actually has that shine on it that when you put it like out in the sun, it gets the blue shine. I actually did take it outside one day and managed to get the blue shine on there, because I was like, it doesn't really look like it's got that, but I took it out into the sun, and I want to at some point take a video of that so that you can see it, because it really is gorgeous. And obviously I can't do it in here. I just don't have the right wavelengths of light. However it is that it works. But anyway, this guy was pretty huge when I got it. It's looking a little droopy right now because it does actually need to be watered. But I'm really happy with, Steve's Leaves. This was the first time I'd ever ordered from them, and I got this plant and the other one that's right behind me. That one I'll show it to you in a second. But both of these plants were huger than I was expecting, and they're growing really well. There's a new leaf. Let's see. There's a new leaf coming out there on this plant. So I've got the one plant here. There's a new leaf coming out on this plant here. That one's a little harder to see. Right. Can you even see that? Right there. And then there's a new leaf coming out on this plant here. So I've got 3 plants in here, and they're all doing really well. It does need to be watered though, so I'm actually going to leave it down here so that I don't forget. It's actually probably on my Excel sheet because I've gotten those to a pretty good. Okay, so this is the other one that I picked up from Steve's Leaves, or ordered from Steve Leaves, I guess. And I was super impressed by this one as well. This is a Begonia Brad's Halloween. I got it because the leaf shape is kind of the same as my Begonia Breakdance. And I thought it was going to be really, really dark, like almost black, because that's what the picture looked like. But it's actually like kind of a chocolate brown, and then it has, the darker markings, and then these really light veins running through it. And then some of the leaves are like a greenish color, like that, and then others of them are, this brown or a darker brown. I think this one's a little bit lighter. So they're kind of a variety of brownish to greenish colors. And it's already got this new leaf here and this new leaf here, and I think that's it. I think the rest of them were already there when I first got it, but those 2 guys are new from when I got this. And I just love how it's like everywhere. I don't know why. That just tickles me a little bit. That guy's also going to need... The one problem that I have right now is that these guys... Steve's Leaves said, don't repot them for the first 30 days that you have them because they need to acclimate and all this kind of stuff. And the problem that I'm having is that they're in such tiny pots that they need to be watered like every 4 or 5 days, which is probably quicker than anything else that I have. Even my little guys in their 2.5-inch pots. Of course, these are succulent. So these are the guys that I have to keep an eye on the most, because though luckily they do tell me when they're feeling a little droopy and they don't just go and die. So, but really, really enjoying these 2 begonias, and I can't wait to get them into nice looking pots instead of these beautiful and functional nursery pots. However, they really aren't that attractive. So, but anyway, this I've been really enjoying that plant as well. Though I have, because it's so top heavy, like you can imagine, I've actually been keeping them in these glass jars like this, because it helps keep it from tipping over. So both that one and the taconite are in these glass jars so that it doesn't fall over on itself. I don't know. Okay, but that, I'm pretty sure those are all of the plants that I got in March and April. So a pretty nice collection, not over. Oh no, that's not true. Oh, rolling chair. This is the one that you guys probably just saw because I just put out the video. This is my Philodendron Red Emerald. I found out it's called like something that starts with an E. I don't know why I even tried, but anyway, commonly known as Philodendron Red Emerald because of these lovely red stems that it has. And then these leaves, this was a result of my first plant trade. I traded some of my Tradescantia Nanook, and I got this guy, and he's huge. I traded 3 cuttings of my Nanook, and then I got this guy, and he's pretty big. He was in the post for over a week. Like we both sent our plants on a Monday, and then she got hers on Friday, and I didn't get mine until the following Monday. So it was like exactly a week that it was in. But it seems to be no real worse for wear. There's a little bit of yellowing on this leaf, but it doesn't feel bad. I don't know if this leaf will perk back up now that it's in water. But some of the air roots also, they looked okay when I got them, and then after I put it in water, they've kind of there's some of these air roots have really just shriveled up. So I'm just going to be keeping it in water for a little while, getting it to root. I don't think it's in any danger of dying. It looks like it's in way too good of a shape. It might just take a while for it to root, and I'm okay with that. But this is the last plant that I got, because I just got it like the other day. I love this rolly chair. I really do. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, those are the plants that I got in the past 2 months. That is my adorable little plant haul. So I hope you liked seeing all of those. You've seen them all before, but now you've seen them, all together and gotten an update on some of them. And if you like this video, please like this video. And, I did want to mention, before I say please subscribe if you want to stick around, I made it to 50 subscribers. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. I'm not really out there to like gain followers. I just really enjoy doing this channel, and I've got a couple of people who really enjoy watching me. So I figure, but I'm still going to celebrate the little things, like I got 50 subscribers, and that's kind of cool to me. So if you are not one of those 50 subscribers, it's actually 51, but if you are not one of those 51 subscribers, subscribe and stick around. I mean, 51 people can't be wrong. Yeah, anyway. And either way, thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.